The only guarantee in life is death. But I can guarantee you in the year 2365, 500 years past slavery, there's still going to be a black man in this country talking about how slavery is holding him back. Now, there is no doubt that our people have been oppressed and still face oppression to this day. But there's also no doubt that we can be and should have been a lot further than we are. We're not there because we don't want solutions. No, we want something to complain about. That's where we exist. That's where we thrive. It's a lot of us walking around as professional victims, and there's no one holding you back except you. When we're talking about how we're being held down, the crowd is huge. When we're talking about how we lift ourselves up, the person might as well be talking to themselves. It reminds me of the scene in Malcolm X where there's a bunch of preachers talking on the sidewalk and Spike Lee got the camera panning to each one in the crowds, and all of the conversations are kind of meshing together. If that scene was done today, it'd be one brother on the sidewalk talking about how the man is keeping them from getting across the street to the other sidewalk, while there's another brother on the sidewalk across the street talking about, hey, we can get across the street to the sidewalk. All we got to do is make a move. The brother complaining about the man keeping them from getting across the street gonna have a big crowd around him. The brother across the street gonna have 2-3 people. While the huge crowd can see the brother across the street, can hear what he's talking about, can clearly hear him from across the street, so they know it's possible. They just won't make the move to go across the street. That's where we are. You don't have to look far to find a successful brother. Successful brothers are everywhere. They out here giving the information. I'm talking to this elevator mechanic the other day. He telling me, hey, bruh, come over to death row. Basically, come over to where we at. They new contract about to pay them $75 an hour. They total package, including benefits, gonna be well over $100 an hour. He said that he's trying to get as many brothers as he can to come over into the elevator union, because out of 700 people in their local, there may be 30 brothers in that union. But how many brothers are going to actually take advantage of that type of opportunity? Take the advice of that brother who's there saying, hey, I'm here. It's possible. This is what it is. I'm the proof of this. You can be right here. Rather than make the excuse. We're being held back so much, yet we're the richest group of Africans in the world. Imagine where we would be if some of you guys just tore down this imaginary cell that has you surrounded, not letting you do anything, and just make a move towards being something.